Hi, my name is April Marin. I had a circumventional done 5 weeks ago. I was very heavy for a really long time. Took control of it and I lost 120 pounds. Had 4 children before that. So a lot of weight, a lot of laziness, lots of skin. Worked for 5 years to get to a point where I was comfortable that it was time to do it. And I looked around. I did have interactions with other surgeons that left things wanting, not very comfortable, not very friendly, not very helpful. So I let it sit for a while and just like, maybe it's just not supposed to happen. After, a few months, I started looking again, looking for surgeons, looking at reviews and stuff like that. And then I found Dr. Timek. Called and super friendly on the phone, the receptionist, the staff. Worked a little bit to try to get me in quicker than was normal, I think. And it got in super quick, had my consultation with Dr. Timek. And right from when she walked in, she was like, well, I don't think this part will gonna work, let's try it like this. And she was moving and touching and moving things up and down and just dug right in, which I felt was very appropriate, just because it's like I'm here for a reason and I don't want it to be sparing my feelings. I knew I was fat, I knew I had a lot of skin, I knew I had more work to do, so it was refreshing to see that. The staff and her were very excited for me, I think almost more excited than I was, which was very nice. I know that Samantha worked really hard to get an early date for me, which was less than 2 weeks from when I had the consultation, helping with financing, helping getting all the paperwork in, getting everything done, calling 5 times a day and asking questions, and everybody was always, no, that's what we're here for, ask all the questions you want. Made me feel better because it was a big procedure, it's a lot of money, and to have them say, that's what we're here for, made it okay for me to call and feel comfortable and not feeling like I was being bothersome, which I know I was, but that's okay. Coming up to my surgery here in Michigan, we had huge storms, lots of snow, lots of ice. And the day before my surgery, I was coming here for a post-op appointment. And I called as soon as it opened. Are you guys open? Are you gonna do this? If this doesn't work, how are we gonna do this? If the snows tomorrow, how are we gonna get there? Is everybody still gonna show up? What if the hospital blows up? What if the lights go out? It's just so many questions, and they're like, nope, it'll happen. Just relax, it's okay, it's gonna happen. And then it did. And it was just amazing. The staff at the surgical center, Dr. Timek was right there. She goes, this is what we're gonna do, this is how it's gonna work, you'll be great. And everything went well. Dr. Timek really listened to me when it came to what I wanted and where I wanted it, and not having to spend extra time in a hospital. So she really worked to make sure that I got where I wanted to be and not uncomfortable. I was able to go home the same day. My husband was there to take care of me. Dr. Timek made sure that there was going to be somebody there to take care of me. And then I just healed. I went home, I slept, I healed. The office called to check on me. Dr. Timek called to check on me. The first week after my surgery, I came in, and I think the staff here was more excited to see me than I was, because everybody was just so excited for me, and it was so heartfelt that they were so excited for me to have something I'd worked so hard for 5 years to get, to have it done and have it successful. And I still cry sometimes thinking about just how everybody worked so hard to help me get here. And I would not go anywhere else. I would definitely come back here to this office, to Dr. Timek, for anything else that I would have done. I wouldn't go anywhere else.